flip the camera out. That looks better. Let's sit you there. Right, let's see how we're looking. Camera out. That looks better. Let's sit you there. Right, let's see how we're looking. Camera out. That looks better. Right, hello my lovely tea cakes, welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome. I am Lucy T, and for me you can expect things varied, such as things lifestyle. Today we're going to be doing this eye look, which I was inspired from by Tiffany Jones. I'll try and link her video because it's amazing, but this is the eye look. I'm going to do it on this side, then we're going to do a full face of makeup. So let's get started. So what are we starting with? Right, we need, so the eyebrows have been done and I've marked out, this eye's already been primed. Right, okay, so we're going to go straight in. So what do I want? Brow gel can go away just now. Don't need to touch that up yet. What did I start with? Right, okay, so I've got, we're using the Blue Blood Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette. It's absolutely stunning. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Sexy or what, right? And did I use anything else? Yes. We're also using the P. Louise Worldy palette. God, if I can open it. Right here, we're going into these blue shades. So, put that back in there. And let's see what we're starting with. So, eyes done. So, we need to grab the brushes that I've used. So, I've got did I only use 3? I feel like I used another. Yes, right. So dark, lighter, lightish. Right, okay, so I've got 3 Morphe M506s and 1 Morphe M507. So I'm going to start with this one because I'm sure that's the one I used for the dark shades. And we're going to dip into the Worldy palette into shades Sky High and San Francisco. So it's this like bright kind of like electric blue, and then we've got this deeper, maybe not electric, like, and then we've got this deeper like navy one. Take that cover off. So I'm just going to dip into them, and we're going to pop that on this eye. We're recreating this. So I just like to pat and then blend. Oh, I best share this. Right. Just want to keep dipping into those colours and building that up until it's nice and pigmented. If you hear movement, that's just my dog. So a nice long walk and he's cabbaged on the floor. He's like a little vegetable right now. Yeah, he knows I'm talking about him. Don't ya? Yeah. Yeah. He's a man eater, make you work hard. Now the sister's not twins, so I'm not really bothered if they look slightly different because of that. No, that is really bothering me now, actually. Why did I have to say that? Right, that's nice and in there. So next, what did I use next? did I just jump into? Okay. Oh, nose is so itchy. Right. Another brush, slightly lighter. I think this one up there. And we're going to dip into these two shades here. I think it was these two. Oh, well, it is now. We're just going to go over the top of that, just to blend those edges. Just go over it once more. Now I'm going to grab this brush. I'm going to dip into some Fenty Beauty blotting powder and just dab around that area there, just under the eyebrow. Just helps things sit nicely and blend nicely together. So just going into that a few times, just patting that on. There we are. Just helps those blend together better. That is what Tiffany does, and I trust her. She knows what she's doing. That girl is on fire. Right, I'm going to go back with that dark shade because it's went a bit light. So that was a mixture of those two. Bow, bow. Right, then we'll go back into the lighter blue shades. Right, beautiful. Now we're going to go even lighter. I'm going to use, what did we use? I think it was this one. Blue Blood in the Jeffree Star palette. Just blend those edges. Yeah, that's right. That's looking good. Right, so that part's done now. Now I'm going to grab a wet wipe and I'm just going to clean the cut crease area. Do not do this to your eyes. I'm just doing it because it makes it easier, but it will cause aging. Oh, I've got my nose. La, da, dee, da. So much trickier with nails. If you see me pulling this funny face a lot, it's just to try and make sure they're almost twins. But I think that's all right. Okay, now I'm going to use, where have I put that brush? Actually, this one works out better, doesn't it? No. There it is, it's blue. I'm just going to wipe this brush down just to dampen it a little bit. And I'm going to add some of this eyeshadow primer to my hand. And we're just going to mark out the cut crease. And yes, I am absolutely copying her, but she's just a pro, so she knows what she's doing, like I said earlier. I learned a lot of tips and techniques from watching her videos because she's just so good. Right. Now that that's marked out, I'm going to go in with some of this P. Louise Basic Brights. Is it Basic Brights? Basic. Touch of Frost. That's this light blue shade. It's a pastel blue and it's so beautiful. Just going to put that on my hand, and then I'm going to use this to apply. It's a bit more concentrated, a bit tinier, shorter hairs, so we can get it in there. And I'm just going to go over that. Get it all over the eyelid, and then we'll start bringing it up to those tighter areas. Don't stretch your eyes. Again, I'm just doing it because I find it easier. So I'm going to keep checking back to make sure they're matching. So I've noticed that this one's a bit lower, so I'm just going to start making it bigger. That looks better. Right, that looks great. So what I'm going to do now is just clean that edge because we don't want that blue so thick and far. Oh, perfect. Right. Now, wipe that off my hand. We're going to dip into the Blue Blood palette from Jiffy Star. And we're going to dip into these two shades here. So we've got Blue Blood and minty. I'm going to dab into the 2 shades and pat on top of that eyeshadow base just to set it. Right, now I'm going to get a fluffier brush just to pack that colour on. Blend those edges a little bit. Let's get that thin brush again. I just need to sort that out a little bit. Dip back into some of this just to sharpen that up a little bit. Looking a bit blurry. There we are. There. Right. Now we're going to grab some eyeliner. Now I'm going to be using the tattoo liner from Kat Von D. Give that a little shake. And we will start like so. And I'll just keep adding to that until it's at the length I want it. Yeah, that looks good. Now I'm going to thicken it out. Bring it down. Right, just going to start thickening it out. This eyeliner, by the way, is absolutely amazing. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. It's very buildable and just, oh, it's so good. I love it. Right, now I'm just going to clean that edge. Sharpen that wing out. This is a bit dry now. I need a fresh wipe. Right. Right, okay, now we're going to apply, so we'll be using these lashes today. So they are limited edition Lowe's lashes, and they come with, I've got them out, where have I put them? So there's an oil in here to remove the magnetic eyelash glue, which is really good. Lashes are there, glue will be on here somewhere. Oh dear, I feel like many things on this table. Can't think of what it's going to look like. That's not it, that's not it. There it is. Right, so I'm just going to put a thin layer of that on, just like near the base of the lashes, but on the lid as well. Pop that in. And now I'm going to let that dry slightly, just so it's nice and tacky but not wet. Right, now I'm going to grab my lash, which is in here. Beautiful lashes. These ones are the Kiss and Tell magnetic lashes, and they just come off that little metal rod very easily. I'm just going to give that a little wiggle like so, and I'm going to pop it on. And it just wants to place itself on it. Now I'm going to grab some tweezers just to get it in the right place before it sets. Now you could reapply these as much as you want, but you will want to wash them eventually because they will go, they'll get a bit build up on them. You want to, you know, look after them. Right, that just needs to dry while it's sitting. So I'm just going to pinch my lashes to those lashes so it's nice and close. See, they're still not that tacky, they just want to pop off. Oh, these have been a handful. Right, now I need to clean that black away that's melting onto the bottom of my lash line. Don't want that there. Right, now I'm just going to grab a colour and just give them a little press just to blend my lashes in with them. Just a little press like so. And then make sure they're definitely on. Give them a little brush through. Bugsy's having a dream. Right, that's them. Now I'm going to clean onto there. Oh, come on, black, get off. glue is just crazy. Why is that inner corner annoying me so much? Right, now, oh, that's so irritating. It's been a while since I last wore lashes, so. Oh. Right, I'm going to wash my hands now. I won't be a second. Oopsie! You smelly boy. Right, I'm going to add some more of that glue because they're not sticking on the inside. Oh, I don't know if I could be asked putting foundation in that on. I think I'm going to skip on the foundation. I just can't be bothered with it. I was ready for it, but it's getting late and I'll put a little bit of primer on my skin, just give it a nice glow, but I can't be bothered with it. I'm just, yeah, it's not fun. There we are. Right, so underneath, we're going to dip into those. What's wrong, hon? Right, get my dark brush with one, no, the lighter one. That's the dark one. So we're going to dip into those two blue shades there in the Peely Wees palette and just put that underneath. And in the other eye. Now I'm going to go into the darker one. Now into that light blue in the Jeffree Star palette. Then I'm going to take a little bit of that Peely Wees base and try and put that in the waterline. So we'll use this brush again, it's like a flat brush. Now, so that sits nicely, I'm going to dip into that those light blue shades we mixed to put on the eyelid and just pat that on the waterline. Beautiful. Now, just need to clean those inner corners with a clean brush. Just like to give a little brush on the inside of my eye before I go in with some stuff. Right, what do I need? Oh yeah, highlighter, that's what I'm going to do. So, here for my little highlight brush, be in here somewhere. This. Now then. What highlighter have I been using? Not got one out. I need to nip down the stairs to get a highlighter. Put this all back because we're not wearing anything else. That's it. We are doing. Oh, mascara for the bottom lashes. That's what I still need to do. Not wearing lipstick. Can't be bothered with all the layers. That can stay out. Back. That can stay out. Right. Right, what do I need to do now? Right. I'm gonna set my eyebrows. Grab a highlighter, which will be downstairs, so I'll be as quick as I can. Ooh. Now I'm going to use my Off-Rat Glazed Donut, And I've just got this little contour, little precise brush. I'm going to do that on the inner corners. And just under the brow bone. Go on, put a little bit on my nose. Chin. And that'll do. Right, I just want to put a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. So blue first. And then the black. I'm so happy with how this looks. It looks absolutely beautiful and it matches my earrings. Ah! I love it. Right, black. I'll fix them with a little brush. Smudge so much mascara under that eye. Just gonna grab some blue. Where have I put my brushes? I put them away. What have I done with the brushes I've just been using? I put them in my makeup bag. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I've not put makeup on in a while, you can tell. Right, go back and right, that'll do. Hey, baby. A little bit more black. Blue. Layer. There we are. What do we think of my look? Give this a little brush through in a moment. Do a quick blast with the Dyson Airwrap. And I need attachment. Right. Ooh. Oh, I've not plugged it in, silly girl. What happened to the lighting? I feel like it's changed. I don't know. Right. What we don't I want hot. And a cold shot. And drop. Now this side. I'm gonna go the other way now. No, that one. No, I don't want it this one. Cold shot and drop. Next, we'll do a section here, but we don't want that front part out yet. Clipper. Give it a brush. We'll do that out the way. Other way. Cool. And drop. Give us a brush, and then also and drop. Now we need a section out here. Full shot and drop. Now in the back, I think. Right. Just gonna glue that together in the back. And lift it up like this so we've got some volume in here. Hold shot and drop. Now grab this together again, get another layer out. Hold shot and drop it. Now we've got this bit. So same again. Woo, that's hot. Hold shot. Lay it out. Right. Give it a nice little brush through. And now I'm going to hairspray that. But that's us, guys. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you would like, you can follow me on my social medias, which I'll link at some point. Anyway, that's it for now. Bye! Mwah!